Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out a lot. So hit that subscribe button. Here's a sneak peek of what we're going to be making today. We're going to be making a Milky Way resin painting. I'm going to be repouring over a piece that I made previously on my channel. I will link that video down below. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to go check it out. We're going to be pouring this piece in two layers. The first layer we're going to be using glitters, and I'm going to be using my TotalBoat Tabletop Epoxy. I'm going to be using Afterglow from the Glitter Grind and three other glitters from Dry Your Days Art Studio, Bubble Bath, one of my favorites, Palace Sparkler Glitter, and Paris Lights Sparkler Glitter. And I'll link all of these down below in the description box. I actually used up the rest of my bubble bath, so I need to get some more of that. So let's jump in and get started. And if you're new to resin and you want to see a tutorial showing step by step how to mix your resin and your glitters, I will link my Milky Way coaster tutorial down below in the description box. Be sure to go check it out. It's full of great information. I just cut the mixing out of this video to save time. I'm just going in with my glitters and making diagonal lines on the upper and lower section of this canvas. I did tape the back and I have it raised up off of my table on some cups. I'm just making sure I get all of the pieces of canvas or spots of canvas covered with the glitter, hitting it with my heat gun on high to pop bubbles. I'm going to smooth everything out. And like I said, I had made this piece on my channel previously. I'll link that video down below if you want to go check it out. I just made it with crushed glass, glitter, and glue, and some acrylic paint. It's one of my Bling Bling paintings I made a long time ago. So I'm just hitting it with my heat gun again, smoothing everything out, trying to get that chunky glitter to lay down flat. Here we are the next day. I added a layer of clear to each of the sections. You want to make sure you use a good amount of clear when you do this technique because you want your pigments to kind of just glide through that clear. And now we're going in with our pigments. I'm using the Angel White from Resin from Laura's Art Corner, and you just want to go in and make squiggly lines. And what I'm doing is grabbing a dollop of pigment on the end of my stir stick and dragging it through that clear resin. Now I'm going to go in with some antique lace pigment from Dry Your Days Art Studio. It's one of my favorites. It's a gorgeous kind of color shifting gold pigment. And same thing, just dragging that through the clear resin, making squiggly lines. And since I had quite a bit of crushed mirror in the center of this canvas, I was trying to get the resin to go right up to the edge of that crushed mirror so there weren't any bare spots. And I only used the two pigments on this piece. Here I was just going in and making sure that the sides had resin, especially in that crushed glass section in the middle. Since I wasn't adding resin there, I wanted to make sure I dipped my finger in the resin and added it to the sides of the canvas. I went in with my heat gun on high and I took my gloved hand and kind of just swirled it through each of the sections just to kind of blend the pigments together. Hit it with my heat gun once more. Here's how it's looking. And I'm also going to add some glass glitter on top of this crushed glass section here. So what I did was just added a bunch of clear resin over the crushed glass. And now we're going to go in and sprinkle some glass glitter on. This glass glitter is gorgeous. You can get it from Laura's Art Corner. I'll link it down below. And I am going pretty crazy with it. I'm just adding a bunch in the center section here on top of that crushed glass that I had on there previously. And basically what you do the next day after the resin is dry, take a piece of wax paper, flip your canvas upside down over it, and anything that's not stuck to the resin will go onto your wax paper and you can put it back in your jar. And that was it. I just covered it up, let it dry for 24 hours, and here's how it turned out. In the center, you can see that beautiful glass glitter. It's just absolutely one of my favorite things to use. Here's a close-up of the different sections that we made. And the glass glitter, you do not want to top coat over that. It will take away the sparkle effect. So the glass glitter is something that you want to add when you're completely done with your piece because you don't want to add resin on top of it. Otherwise it'll take the sparkle away, but it's just really, really gorgeous. Let me know what you guys think of this piece down in the comments. It's like 100 times prettier in person. The size of this one is a 12 by 24 and it was really heavy, so it was hard for me to get a good video just showing how absolutely pretty it is in person, but I promise it's 100 times prettier. The camera is not doing it justice, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye, guys.